spend the day with us at xcaret. Man, I really hope I said that right. We took a 4.5-hour flight to Cancun. Our driver was really nice. He took us the scenic route. You have a few options when you stay in Cancun. If you got a little extra money lying around, you can stay at the hotel at xcaret. Or stay at a hotel in Cancun and take the shuttle there. If you decide to take a shuttle from Cancun, you're going to get a really funny tour guide. I don't know his name, but he's hilarious. I'm not kidding. You might want to bring a diaper because he's just that funny. After you're all checked in at the park, he's going to let you split off. Here, he's going to give you a lot of information. Make sure you pay attention unless you plan on staying from morning until night. If I remember correctly, there's 2 shuttles that you can leave during the day. The first one at 4 o'clock and the next one at 9. This is important. You don't want to stay at the park all day, make sure you get that first shuttle. Depending on which hotel you're from, the tour guide will tell you which color shirt to look for. Make sure you remember. All throughout the park, there's a lot of maps, all color-coded, so it's easy for you to get around. The park is massive, so take your time. I recommend that you go through the lazy river. It's not so lazy. It could take like an hour. I recommend seeing everything else, which is what we did. Me personally, I'd rather not be walking around like a wet raisin. But if you do, make sure you get some nice water shoes. Forgot to mention, when you get to xcaret, make sure you get the photo package. You might think they're trying to upsell you. Honestly, I did, but listen, it's honestly worth it. We got hundreds of photos that we could have never got. This park had cameras placed in trees, placed under waterfalls, you name it. There's a lot of secret spots that you can see. Don't be afraid to wander off and get lost. You might find something cool that you never expect, like the river, or these guys hanging by their feet. Also, there's animals roaming everywhere. It's like walking through a zoo, but you're part of the zoo. We went to this park for my girlfriend's birthday, and there's this water ride called Adrenalina. Honestly, I didn't expect much of it, but boy, was I wrong. I don't think I've ever paid to get waterboarded or paid to get whiplash. But honestly, I'm glad we did it because that was one of the highlights of the entire day. I still have water in my ears. The 2 guys driving the boat, they're hilarious. They kept cracking jokes the entire time, making the experience way more fun. This is definitely one of the excursions at the top of my list. So after being power washed, we walked to the aviary. Oh man, this place was so beautiful. And just look at how big that pelican was. They had so many species of bird. It was so cool. This part of the park really makes you feel like you're in a rainforest. It's amazing. And like I said earlier, there's a lot of cool spots in this park. We were lucky enough to be around there for the Day of the Dead. And they had this super colorful cemetery that apparently had a lot of funny sayings on the grave. You have this beautiful wall of candles with wax running down. And I can't mention this enough. This was the coolest part of that entire area for me. I really don't think you can get enough of this park when you visit. Like honestly, where else are you gonna see a lady holding a pink sign herding flamingos, or this monkey on a stump? Something to keep in mind while you're walking around. Like I said before, the park is huge and it's hot, so you want to stay as hydrated as possible and bring a refillable water bottle. All over the park there are water stations to refill and to hydrate. So don't almost pass out from heat stroke like I almost did. Correct me if I'm wrong, but if you get the plus, you also get access to 1 free meal. And I mean, just look at all that food, and the place looks great. And if after all that walking you did and you stayed past 4, you get to stay and watch the Mexico Espectacular show. I'm not kidding when I say this. This was the best show we watched in our entire life. Not only was the preview to the show entertaining,